Yo, welcome back to the Ahn Rho Project. We're here again with the continuation of the previous live stream, right here on YouTube, Twitch, wherever you're coming from. Again, the new sub-series Imperfect, Pragmatic, Perfection, and really it's just a paradoxical kind of theme, saying that I'm going to create a new sub-series, which is a part of the Ahn Rho Project, focused on me basically getting things done and backlogging whatever I need follow-up with that is incomplete, but is not really urgent enough to focus my attention, energy, resources on right now. And the particular things I don't need to focus right now are clearly photography, food, groceries, all that kind of trivial, mundane stuff that is not the substance of life fulfillment. And so I'm just going to talk about that right now and continue off where we left off in the previous live stream. Again, if you want an introduction or summary, just go back to the previous live streams prior to January 2021, and you'll get all that stuff there about what we do on the Ahn Rho Project and what it is, from self-therapy to improvement process, all that stuff. So continuing off, you can see again, I have decided to show once again the main blip right here, the little 229 to 230. That is the key highlight behind this particular stream and the previous stream, really, and probably the ongoing streams for a while. Again, the sub-series focused on imperfection and really embracing the fact that I just have to stop. I just have to delay. I just have to push back away things that don't really matter right now, so that I can become more efficient, and then eventually I'll be able to cover all these cumbersome stuff in a much more efficient way in the future when I actually have made it. So why don't we start from where we left off? We have the remaining of these photography session photographs of crackers here, again scorching hot from Cheez-It. Just dive right into content. And again, it does say, it's a little play on words. I say it's the seventh movement, and I got skull there because it's a little joke. I'm not serious. There's no real seventh movement. But I am, there is bars. So I'm going to move this because you see in the room in the backdrop, I'm going to move everything around. If I get rid of the photograph right there, I'm just going to move everything around so it's a logistical live stream after we cover the photographs remaining. And there's only about 50 left, which we can cover in about 5 minutes max, tops. So we have now some spaghetti after those crackers, and this is a class 2 item. Class 2 item, meaning coming from my guardians, and you see the bell peppers, meatballs and stuff, and then it's mixed in with these, again, scorching Cheez-It crackers that I got from groceries yesterday. Again, one of my favorite flavors, I have to say. This is a new flavor I've tried out, and it's amazing. And then back to the spaghetti, again, home-cooked spaghetti and meatballs from my guardians, and once again, something that holds a lot of significance in terms of my emotional baggage and insecurities, which I have managed to largely overcome throughout the Ahn Rho Project as a whole, and I'm very happy about that. Now, of course, we still end up eating food that we shouldn't be, and that's why I have these photographs here. I've done the Excel data entry. I've kept a lot in mind what these things mean to me, and just showing some gratitude and appreciation and thankfulness for the people who again, no matter what went down, the fact is I still have to appreciate them for being there for whatever they were there for. And so in terms of this, the food is very symbolic of the fact that at least it provided food, shelter, clothing, the basic necessities of life. Spaghetti, here it is, spaghetti, home-cooked spaghetti, once again from their class 2 item as well. But again, I just want to appreciate that. I always say that unless you're in a third world country and they abandon you straight up on the streets at the footsteps of a church, you still have something to be appreciative of. And that's not me trying to be all preachy and trying to get in your face and tell you that you should be able to handle everything in life. The point is, when you fall, get back up. This is a positive psychological trick, to basically a mental hack. I guess you could say it's along the lines of a little bit of stoicism and practicality, just keeping your mindset in order, in shape, so that nothing breaks you and you can continue to improve and grow and dig yourself out of the hole that you may or may not be in. Next, we got these sorts of now this is a much more lighthearted note. These are just the nutritional facts of the pumpkin pie I purchased yesterday. This is a class 1 item, so no insecurities with that. It's just a grocery item. You can see that's pretty high on the sugar, 23 grams of sugar. It's pretty nuts, and that's just for 92 grams. So that's actually that's pretty good, to be honest, for 92 grams. But that's a sixth of the serving. basically a 6 of this 550-gram portion pumpkin pie. You can see the ingredients here again to Walmart, import to Walmart, and pumpkin pie. Again, trying to take a picture of the production date as well as the brand, the bakery or la boulangerie, so in French, and we have the best before date or the stuff like that. And of course, yeah, this is actually a photograph. These are all photographs I've taken actually while I was sitting in the transit commission, so basically on the bus, and I was trying to get some work done on the bus even for this live stream, which again, once I have to say, this is going to be the last time I'm going to be doing for a while any sort of mass photography session on the Ahn Rho Project, unless it really makes any sense. So that's why there's a bit of enthusiasm here. I'm very actually happy about to say that I'll be able to knock these off in no time. And here's another one of those things I was trying out. I want to try out the 4 cheese Italian Cheez-It crackers, and I should mention that these Scorch-Its here, well, the main thing is that they're new flavors, so that's a major reason why I bought it. I mean, I also like the flavor of cheese as well. But 4 cheese Italian, again, Monterey Jack, Romano Parmesan, Asiago mozzarella, and also the Scorchin cheddar. These are new flavors, but most importantly, they were on sale, so you're going to see very soon. By the way, the nutritional facts here, again, very unhealthy for just 20 grams, tons of sodium. I'm probably not going to buy these ever again, at least not on a regular basis, maybe once every couple months or something like that for snacks. But the only one I'll ever buy probably is just the Scorchin cheddar, since that was really good. So you can see here on sale, that's basically what it was. For a rollback, Walmart $197, and that's that. Alright, so I think I covered all the photographs there. There's a few more here, I have to say. May or may not get to, but basically my Excel task list. 1, 2, 3. I have about 5 screenshots here of the Excel task list, and this is stuff that I want to sync between Dropbox and Microsoft Excel, obviously. And then there's really poor resolution. You can tell I just took a screenshot on my phone. I took a photograph, not a screenshot. Screenshot would be much better resolution. And of course, this is the previous task list from the last week. Now, it doesn't really matter what that task list is. What most is important right now is that we get up and we get rid of this stuff here. So we see a lot of garbage here, and these are the grocery items from the previous day, and so I don't have to cover photographs anymore, but I still believe it is important that I at least cover the logistical portion so that I can go to work. And the physical portion I can't really get away from. I can't backlog that. It's too important that I cover this physically, because obviously I need to take that work bag, so it means I'm going to take that bag, bring it to work, fill it with food as well as my work equipment. So I got to take the groceries out. So what do we have? We have the snack food items here. We got Cheez-It 4 cheese. I already talked about that. Cheez-It, Scorchin hot cheddar. Take these 2 packages. I will say that inside there's that plastic that I will use for repackaging my meals. Just as, make a dinner, make a sandwich, stick it inside plastic, and then bring it to work maybe tomorrow morning. Same thing with this. Unhealthy as shit. This is again, I'm never going to buy this ever again. It was just because I wanted to try the tandoori chicken flavor or whatever. And it is, it's pretty good, but, again, so high on sodium, and it's going to destroy my kidneys. And that's just my fault, no one else. It's not the chip's fault, it's not the company's fault, that's my fault. I bought it, right? So that's my decision. Spicy plantain chips, Joe's Tasty Travels. Alright, there we go. Again, all this stuff is super unhealthy. Don't do what I do. Now, here's the stuff that's actually real groceries that are actually worthwhile getting. We got this Glucerna chocolate right here, again, from Walmart, real cheap. Again, high on fiber, 5.6 grams of fiber. That's why I buy it, really. It also uses, it's got 4 grams of sugar per 237 milliliters. So basically, that's very low on sugar. And what they've done is they substituted it with, I believe it says asulfam. I don't know how to say that. Sulfam, acesulfame, potassium, and sucralose. So basically sweeteners instead. Now, I wouldn't say that's a great alternative, but it is certainly better than getting a buttload of sugar. And that's that. So just a diabetics kind of thing. So that one's strawberry, that one's chocolate, and that's my meal replacement. So I'm probably gonna take one right now. In fact, what I'm gonna do is I'll put my hand in. I'm just gonna pull one out, and yeah, that's gonna be part of my, I guess, work dinner. And then we have these we have this kind of fruit to go lime twist. This is a cherry lime, again, just a sucralose thing, just a drink without sugar, without anything really except for it's carbonated water plus so they call it sparkling water. Again, not too healthy. I don't recommend doing this. It's just because sometimes I bring a bottle, 2 bottles of water, and that's still not enough for me when I go to work. Each bottle is 270 is about 750 mils, so about 1.5 liters, and I still manage to drink it all when I'm working. Because again, it's a warehouse job, so I am honestly always think of shipping, receiving. A lot of movement, just a lot of movement. I'm gonna put this up here actually. This looks like I'll fall down or something like that. All right, so last one, bagels. We got these bagels here. These bagels, Dempster's, since 19. What the fuck am I doing? Dempster's 1890. Dempster's whole wheat bagels. So we got 1, 2. Okay, great. And I should probably take out a half of this bagel, stick it inside that container right there. You see that container right there? So I said the gift for item, again, always showing appreciation for the people in my life because I used to have no one. And basically this is from my team lead in my science and research business. So she got me some almond cookies. I should take out these forks right here. These, not forks, spoons. These 2 spoons here, they're complete garbage. So is this. This Glucerna bottle is for breakfast this morning. Move it over here. Trash. Tissue papers. Trash. Of course, when I say trash, the Glucerna bottle is for recycle. We have this here. That's also trash. We got these 4 spoons. I was basically eating yesterday. We got that kind of toothpick here because of actually I went to eat the spaghettis, right? The spaghetti and meatballs yesterday. Spaghettis. So what is spaghettis? Does anybody know what spaghettis is? It's something that Eminem would say, right? Okay, so that kind of stuff is all garbage. All right, we turn around. How many we got like about 3 minutes left. Okay, that's plenty of time. I take out the bagel, put it inside there, close it up, and then along this plus the supplements, which over here again Usana Health Sciences. Turn to the side here. Again, they're all ready, packaged for me to go to work, and I'm just gonna stick it around. Oh come on. I can't be fooling around with this on stream. Don't fool with it on stream. So I'm gonna take this, take that, and move all this plus the bagel inside this box. Shove it here, and then I'm gonna be ready for work once I move this bag from upstairs, from here, down here, put it inside that bag, and yeah, that's my work. That's my work stuff. This obviously the bagels, and clearly the Glucerna bottles. So 1, 2, 3. These 3 items here, the bagels and the Glucerna strawberry and chocolate, need to go downstairs into the kitchen. This is region D1. It's a mess right now. Got to clear the garbage and recyclables, bring this to work. This kind of stuff stays here for me to make packaging. I'll take maybe 1, 2 packages downstairs. So I make my dinner for the next day. I'll just put the sandwich inside the box, and that's that. Maybe we'll bring this to work too. Why not? Bring this to work along with the bagel and the meal replacement. Something like that. I don't know. Work it out. So that's D1, region D1, region D2, region D3 is kind of here on the floor. We have this another class 2 item. Some what's this? Royale made in Canada. It's just toilet paper. So what I can do is I can take this piece of trash right here, and this is a class 2 item. I'm still using toilet paper. That's not mine. So that's fuck all. Eventually I'll start using my own toilet paper. Put all this garbage in here and take it away. Man, it's the only thing that I'm not using right now. I just realized everything else my own hard-earned money, but for some reason that has not come to fruition. Usana. Okay, I should mention there's one more thing I should do. So Procosa, this one. So I talked about Biomega. I have to restock that. I did it yesterday, and the next one that's gonna run out is this nearing empty. There's only 1 tablet left of Procosa. Again, this is for replenishing the cartilage, uses intelligence technology, a patent by Usana Health Sciences. So once again, that's my 4 or 5 years of biomedical degree right there. So I know exactly what I'm doing there. So I'm going to take out the plastic here, just kind of peel it off, and then take out the plastic, toss it inside that plastic bag, and I'll keep the bottle and I'll replenish it. The bottle here that is empty, I'm just going to probably recycle that too. So you can see here for recyclables. Now it's possible that I may keep more samples, but I already have one of these samples up there in region C1, C2. But most likely I will recycle them. I mean, I don't see why I need more than 1 sample for my clients. That being said, I can see that there's only about 20 seconds left. One more thing, the receipt and the pen. I'll just say that for tomorrow's live stream. That being said, so take home message, take care of your health, your finances, yourself. Make sure that you become a strong, disciplined, responsible individual, not because I'm trying to be preachy all that, just trying to do what I do and say, hopefully share this understanding that you can only help be of use to other people that you love and care for if you yourself can take care of yourself. So hope to see a better version of you as well as me in the next live stream. This is Ahn Rho signing out. Ciao.